What's up, YouTube fam? This is DJ Dre Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. Shout out to all my subscribers listening in. If this is your first time, I am DJ Dre Lauren. I post mixes of multiple different genres. Definitely going to be posting more. If there are certain mixes or extended mixes you want, certain genres, or even artist specific mixes, drop it in the comments and let me know. I'm also going to be doing a series where I'm going to be talking about unappreciated and forgotten about music, specifically from the 90s and 2000s when it comes to R&B and hip hop. One of my favorite feelings as a DJ is when I play music and I hear people say like, "Oh my God, I forgot about this song." You know what I mean? That's one of my favorite feelings because I feel like I'm able to provide an experience for people when I'm DJing and playing music. And so I'm gonna be starting that off today. Number one, right? I'm gonna mention 3 albums here that I feel were either unappreciated and not really talked about enough, right? And the first one is gonna be SWV's. I believe it's called "It's About Time," right? Really good album. It's an album that has like Right Here on it. Just really good album. SWV is one of those artists or groups that they just have like this timeless sound. Whether you're listening to it in the 90s or the 2000s or now, it's still good. And so I feel like they're really special. And I still see them performing today, which shows you that the music really resonates with people even in 2025. You know what I mean? So if you haven't checked out that album, check it out. The second one is going to be Usher's My Way album. Right now, this is one of those interesting ones because it's wasn't one that I feel is necessarily it wasn't not appreciated at the time. Very successful. I think it's almost 8 times platinum. So it had the success, but I feel like because of Usher's Confessions and 8701 album, it doesn't get talked about really enough. Not about, I believe, 9 songs on it. Really good just album, gives you that 90s R&B feel. He worked primarily with Jermaine Dupri. I know Teddy Riley produced on there as well. You might obviously be familiar with his songs Nice and So, You Make Me Wanna. Those are also on there. Slow Jam, a great cut with Monica on there as well. So I think that's one of those albums, again, I don't feel like it gets talked about enough, but I truly think it's considered an R&B classic. You know what I mean? The next one is also going to be a surprise for you, is Michael Jackson's Dangerous album. For the same reason of Usher's My Way, this is coming onto my list, right? When we talk about Michael, we talk about Thriller, we talk about Bad, we talk about Off the Wall, right? Dangerous doesn't really get mentioned. I feel like only true hardcore Michael fans know Dangerous. Another one that was very successful and even more so overseas, very successful album. But doesn't really get talked about enough. This was an album where he really changed up his sounds and experimented with the New Jack Swing sound that was huge at that time in the early 90s. Great sound. Like I said, he also worked with primarily with Teddy Riley on that album and created some really good music. I think it was a great step for him in his career. And like I said, I don't think it gets talked about enough. Really good album. You had Black and White on that album. You had Jam on that album as well. So that concludes, right? So for I'm gonna be doing 3 albums per episode, I guess, episode here, right? And if you have not done so, please go check out these albums, and also drop it in the comments for me if there are music albums or whatever, even artists that you feel like people forgot about. Drop it in the comments for me so that I can go listen if I haven't, or maybe there's songs that, albums that I haven't heard in a while. The reason I'm doing this is really just it's really just like the journey of music, and we live in this time where streaming gives us the ability to go back and listen to whatever we want whenever we want to. And so, I want to take full advantage of it. That's something that I've been doing over these past couple of years, is going back and listening to albums that I never heard, right? Because at the end of the day, music was different back then. You didn't have access to everything, so you only got what you can afford or what you had or what you thought you liked at the time. So that's another one of the reasons of this, me doing this series, is just, like I said, shining light on music that people either forgot about or were unappreciated at the time or over time. So hope you guys enjoy the content, and I hope that you guys take this journey with me as well. Like I said, drop it in the comments, you know, if there's something that I should listen to. And as well, stay tuned for more DJ mixes as well. I have a 90s R&B one that's been getting a lot of love. So huge shout out to everybody that has subscribed to my channel, has liked any of my videos, has commented on any of my videos. I very much appreciate it. And you guys also follow me on other platforms as well. I do produce and write music as well. So you can follow me on Spotify, Apple Music. DJ Dre Lauren just released a new project recently called Don't Clap, Just Dance 2. So if you like music and dance music, go check it out. And like I said, I appreciate you guys and hope to see you guys on the next video. Make sure to subscribe. Peace.